Hello, everyone. This is Tom Coy, Covenant Pastor at the Milton Presbyterian Church in Sharps, Virginia, and welcome to this Midweek Meditation. I'm so glad you're tuning in. I hope that these meditations are helpful for you, that the thoughts that are shared will stir something within you and help you grow in your own faith. Today, we begin a new series. We've already looked at the Apostles' Creed, and we've already looked at the Beatitudes, those beautiful phrases that Jesus uses to start the Sermon on the Mount. For the next several weeks, we're going to explore a topic called the fruits of the Spirit. The fruits of the Spirit are gifts, really, that God gives us that help us become stronger people. The fruits of the Spirit are the things that demonstrate the Spirit at work within us, helping us to give things, qualities, to the people around us that are good for not only ourselves, but for the people that we encounter. This is what the fruits of the Spirit are. They are offerings that come from us to others that help make our relationships and really our world a better place. The first of these we're going to talk about is the fruit of love. So we start today with Pentecost, actually. That is the third of the most important days in the Christian year. The other two, of course, are Christmas and Easter. But Pentecost, which happens about 40 days after Easter, 50 days after Easter, that's the day that we celebrate the descent of the Holy Spirit upon the disciples, resting upon them like tongues of fire. It sparked their faith in Jesus and fanned their passion for God. So what is the Holy Spirit and what does it do? Though Christians profess their belief that God is known in three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, many feel comfortable talking really only about God and Jesus. The Spirit remains something of a mystery for many of us. I would like us to become better acquainted with this third partner by exploring what the Apostle Paul calls the fruits of the Spirit. Get to know the Spirit, you get to know the fruits. Get to know the fruits, you get to know the Spirit. In his letter to the Galatians, he lists 9 of these fruits. So what are they? Well, they are attributes that we can demonstrate in our daily walk and talk. So one thing the Spirit does is to give special traits that help us love God and the people around us. And that is the first fruit for today. We're going to look at love. Love, as Paul says elsewhere, is the greatest of the gifts. Without it, we have nothing. We are nothing. Love is God's fundamental disposition. It motivates all that God does. With love, God created the world and called it good. With love, he gave a child to Abraham and Sarah. With love, God delivered the Jews from Pharaoh's heavy hand. With love, God carved the 10 Commandments. With love, God sent the prophets to inform and, yes, even discipline God's people. With love, God raised the crucified Jesus to resurrected life. With love, God gave wisdom and psalms and poetry. With love, God sent Jesus into the world to model mercy, forgiveness, and respect. With love, God created the church. Indeed, it is with love that God gives love to all who believe in Jesus and would be his followers. There is a popular song that sings, "They will know we are Christians by our love." When the Holy Spirit rests upon us, it changes us by growing the fruit of love within us and among us all. Love, the first fruit of the Spirit, but hardly the last. We have 8 more to look at in the weeks to come. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. God bless. We'll talk to you next week.